Nom. Bet you're loving that, aren't you, Twinkie? Chances are you're gonna have diarrhea. You don't look very happy. I believe you might have diarrhea. You do. Oh no, poor Twinkie. Hello, I'm Noodle and welcome to Oxygen Not Included. This is basically a space colony simulation game that I have been looking forward to playing for quite a while at this point. Now, I have been playing around with this game for about an hour or so, just to get used to the game, and I'm not all that experienced, so I'm going to be leaving the tutorial messages on just so it can remind me of what I need to do and when I need to do it. But before I start, if any of you people at home want any of these colonists or duplicates, which is what they're called, to be named after you, then please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, in the description you will find the link to our Discord channel if you want to come and have a chat with us. So we're going to start a new game here, and you can make a custom game, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to do a standard game. Hang on. We'll have custom game, so we can randomize this seed. There you go. So we'll start game. And then we're taken to this screen where we will be choosing our first 3 duplicates or colonists. So I'll have a little read through these things. So athletics determines a duplicate's default run speed. Construction determines the duplicate's building speed. I mean, it's self-explanatory for the most part. Same with cooking. Creativity, which determines the speed and finesse with which a duplicant creates artwork, which is a thing. There's farming, there's digging. Kindness, which is also related to the medical skill. Strength, which is going to determine how much they can carry from one place to another and how quickly they can tidy, which is basically carrying. And then you got tinkering, which determines how adeptly a duplicant uses machines. So all these duplicants do start with some traits, a good one and a bad one. So let's have a look. Narcoleptic, this duplicant can and will fall asleep anytime, any place. Okay, that would suck to have that. And buff, which makes them extra strong. This duplicant has muscles on their muscles. So additional information down the bottom here. So decor expectation -35. So most objects have decor values and alter duplicants' opinions of their surroundings. This duplicant will desire a decor value of -35 or higher and become stressed in areas with lower decor. So that's a thing that we have in this game. We've got stress levels and we don't want to let the duplicates get too stressed. As the same with food quality, they are happy at the start of the game with a food quality of -1, and when their stress gets too high, certain things can happen. So like this guy over here, he vomits when he gets too stressed. He's an ugly crier, and this duplicate gets destructive, which I haven't seen. So he handles stress, or she handles stress, by taking their frustration out on defenseless machines. And she will not repair buildings above 60% stress. So that would really suck. But anyway, I'm going to include myself in this one here, and Twinkie and Schmooples. I'm going to shuffle these around to see if I can find people who mostly suit what we're like. Or better yet, I'm just going to name one of them Schmooples and one of them Twinkie, and I'm going to find some duplicants that have a mixture of things to help us along. So we do want somebody who has a bit better tinkering somewhere. You're athletic, you're creative, you're good at digging, and you're good for medical skill and just generally being nice to others. So I mean, we'll keep you. You can be Twinkie. There you go, that's Twinkie. You are athletic, you're good at construction, farming, kindness. What's this? This duplicant has a deep-seated distrust of the culinary arts, so you can't cook. But that's okay, because other people can, and you're not exactly any good at cooking anyway. So that'll be Schmooples. There you go, Schmooples is done. Also, let's have a look here. The Twinkie is germ resistant, so this duplicant's immune system bounces back faster than most. So you get diseases in this game as well, so you got to keep like the places clean and get rid of germs with cleaners, if we can set any of these guys to cleaning. What's this? Squeamish. Cannot perform care. Oh, your kindness is up, but you can't care for people. Alright, well, there you go. That's Twinkie and that's Schmooples. And we'll try and find... Oh, there you go. We found someone who's better at tinkering and ranching, which determines how efficiently a duplicant raises critters. You're squeamish as well. No, we can't have 2 people who are squeamish. Let's shuffle that again. Right, so we got this guy, Hassan. He's flatulent, some duplicants are just full of it, and iron gut, so he ignores the effects of diarrhea. So that's handy. He's also good at tinkering, ranching. He's got good strength, good construction, good athletics. He's a good starting duplicant or colonist. I'm just going to call him a colonist. I like colonist better. So we can name our colony down here. So I'm no good at naming anything. So you can change it. So we'll call the colony the space camp. So these are the 3 people that we're starting with. Again, if anybody at home wants any of these duplicants to be named after them, please let me know. Let's embark. There we go. So you'll have to forgive me because I've awakened trapped inside an asteroid with a crew of 3 duplicants. Resources are scarce. I can't remember how we got here. I'll need to help the duplicants survive if we're going to find answers. So we'll begin this here. Alright, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm a bit slow with this game. I'm very new. There's a lot of copper here, which is definitely going to be handy for building. But for now, I'm just going to be playing on a slow speed. Well, normal speed, basically. Unless things start, like, dragging along and getting a bit boring. If any of you guys at home have any hints and tips for me, again, please leave some down in the comments down below. Also, it'll be handy for anyone who's new to the game, who's watching this video, if they have it themselves and they need some hints and tips. So, at the start, what confused me was that I couldn't build anything to start with. I mean, I couldn't select anything to plop it down. What I didn't know was that I had to actually just start digging away at all the dirt here. We've got oxylite here, which is a consumable ore. Don't know what that means. It's a chemical compound that slowly emits breathable oxygen. It emits breathable oxygen. I think we'll keep this here. We'll not dig it away because oxygen is important. Let's have a look at this oxygen tab. So here we've got breathable gas. I mean, the more blue it is, the more light blue it is, the more breathable the area is. So like for example over here, this is unbreathable. Most likely because it's just vacuum, basically. So I'm going to have to build something to give us more oxygen if I'm going to dig into this area. Let's have a look at priorities up here. So you can set people to prioritize in specific jobs. So what we do want is definitely have somebody working on life support when we do build the right equipment. Tidying will increase priority of that for Hassan. Art, we won't need that yet. Research will increase priority for Schmooples. What else have we got here? We got building, digging, supply and storage. So you're the tidy person. So because you tidy, we might as well keep you on supply and storage. Schmooples, I think you're all good with basically research. Life support and cooking for Twinkie. Twinkie can be a cook for now. Schmooples, you're not really doing much but research. So you'll also be doing supply and storage, which is basically you run resources to critical buildings and urgent storage, as well as fill non-critical storage buildings with resources. So yeah, I think that's okay. Operating things might be handy as well. So I should probably take Schmooples off that and put her onto operate, put research on next, like second. So basically, just to give a rough idea, so from left to right, Schmooples will first work on operate, and then it starts again back here, and she will work on research, and then it starts again back here, and then she'll work on everything here in order. That's the best way I can explain it. Right, so to start with, I think what we're gonna have to do, well, I know what we're gonna have to do is just dig away some of this dirt this way and this way, I believe. We'll do that. Well, basically just let them start. So I think we start with a bit of food in here. We've got nutrient bars, 20 kilograms of nutrient bars, so that'll keep them from dying of starvation. And we'll build a bit of a floor. Where should we build flooring? Oh, we don't have a lot of water around here. We've got just that water there, so that's going to be important to try and get a hold of. So we'll build our floor here. And, oh my god, did you just climb all the way up there? I thought that duplicants could only climb up 2 tiles. Apparently you can climb up 4 tiles. Unless I wasn't looking. Let's build some ladders to get ourselves up to a second floor. Like so. And get ourselves a second floor built up. Just the start of it. Let's cancel this one. Keep this ore. Cancel building. So yeah, I'm going to be a bit slow to start with. Just keep in mind that I'm very new to this game. I don't know what I'm doing for the most part. Controls, yes, I know how to do the controls. Colony management. Duplicants are self-motivated and will get work done around the colony without me managing them individually. I can use the dig tool and the build menu in the lower left of the screen to begin planning construction. Once I've placed a few errands, the duplicants should automatically get to work. Duplicant movements. Duplicants must be able to reach the errands I set in order to do their work. When placing errands, I should keep in mind that they can only climb obstacles up to 2 spaces high, and they are themselves 2 spaces tall. So yeah, that's good. So first of all, what do we want? Plumbing, outhouse. They do require toilets, so we'll keep building this way. Yeah, we'll keep building this way with tile. And we'll also start cutting away all this as well. Digging all this up. This way, I think we'll build the beds. Or we could have the beds on the 2nd level up here. Because oxygen seems to like to stay up top in this game. So, where do we build the beds? No, furniture. That's the one. Build the cots up here. So we'll build 3 beds because we've got 3 colonists. This thing here, the printing pod, this here will shine when we can print a new colonist. What do we need now? What about a pitcher pump? Because we're going to need water. Yeah, oh, I should probably build the water one. Oh, we need like a nice spot for water, but yeah, this is the best we've got. It's just quite open, which kind of sucks, so we'll have to deconstruct you. And we'll cancel that build, and we'll put the water pump here. There it is, pitcher pump. There you go. This here will allow our colonists to grab water, or to collect water, which is going to be needed for the basin, or the sink, anyway. Outhouse. We'll build our outhouse further out here. Yep, and we will build a bit more flooring, you know, just for safety. Oxygen. We will need an oxygen generator, won't we? I think I'll build them over along here. We'll build 2 of them, just so we don't have to build more later. It's gonna need power. So this is where these guys are gonna go to the toilet in the outhouse, and it's going to need a sink as well. Wash basin. We'll place this next to the toilet. So we've got Schmooples building away at the toilet there, and we've got Hassan building away the oxygen generators. We got Twinkie making these beds. What else are we going to need? We are going to need power. So we'll put power generation. Ooh. Put power generation here so the colonists can get some power. And oh, that's all we've got enough for, basically. I don't have enough for any batteries or anything. Let's start digging away at these batteries as well then. And increase the priority of these beds. There you go. So these beds will get built up before night comes along, because they'll need somewhere to sleep. The outhouse is done. It's a public outhouse, and this here determines when these colonists wash hands. So with this arrow pointing both ways, every time they walk past this wash basin, or washing this sink, basically, they'll be washing their hands. I don't think that they need to wash their hands going to the right, so we'll set direction to the left, so they wash their hands after they've used the toilet. So Hassan is now working on the last bed. Schmooples is creating the manual generator, and Twinkie is building the 2nd algae deoxygenator. This requires algae, which is this green stuff here, to create oxygen for these guys to live in, basically. So like all the air here looks totally breathable. It's all fine. We've got power overlay, temperature overlay. That's important as well. I don't really know much about the mechanics of this game at this stage yet, but we'll get through problems as we need to get through them. So with this here, the colonists will... What will they do? They'll run along here, they'll bottle the water up, and then they'll take the water to where it needs to go. This reminds me, it might be a good idea to get some storage space for everything that's getting like dropped along here, as well as for food when we start cooking food. So we'll go with space here. Tile. I think we'll build along this way. This we can enable auto harvesting. I believe this might be food, or these bugs can be used for food. So I think... No, we'll get rid of that. It's good. We don't need it. We probably do, but I'm going to say that we don't. We'll dig away at the rest of this here. Get some more algae in the process. And build some storage compactors. So this here will keep your food refrigerated when you start making food. I'll make 4 of them. Plenty of storage for everything, and I will want them to tidy up. Where's the tidy button? Sweep. Tidy up everything that all the mess that they've made so far. There you go. So with the with the manual generator here, we're going to need some batteries. Batteries? I think I'll put 2 of them next to... Do you know, I'm going to pile them on top of each other. Got 4 batteries there. Probably overdoing it, but I'm quite clueless. Let's run some wires through here. And I'll have them all hooked up to the wires for when they can be used for something else. And we will need... What else will we need? A massage table? Nah, we're all good. I'm sure there was a research thing that we could do somewhere. Oh, okay, so yeah, end of the day, they're all sleeping now. I should keep them happy for a while. Let's set this here for digging as well. Where's the research table? Chances are I've probably gone past the stations. There you go, research station. It requires 400 kilograms of raw metal. What do we look for? Oh, okay, so just a bit more copper, basically, is what we need. So we'll just have to wait for that. We'll fast forward through the night. There you go, and they're all awake again. Schmooples needs a toilet. Go on then. So you get all the algae. Twinkie's digging away nicely. He hasn't dug away this here yet, but I think he needs to. Where's the dig tool? Dig. What is that? No, it's just a part that he's forgotten to dig. Same here. Go on, get going with the digging. So storage, we want to set everything to be put into these storage containers for now. Colony requires food source and insufficient oxygen generation. That won't be the case once we get more algae. So the colony will exhaust their supplies without a new food source. Yep, I can't build anything to make food right now because we don't have enough raw materials. I'm kind of scared to like cut into here or dig into here because it is a vacuum after all. And I don't know. I think we might be fine. Tell you what, we'll dig into it. Get ourselves some more copper. There you go. We'll just completely dig into here fully. And we'll build some more flooring as well. Oop. This way and this way. And maybe some more ladders here. So we'll cancel this one here and build some more ladders. Where's the ladders again? There you go. Alright. So this second storage container has been done. We'll put all into here. Wait for this one here to get done as well. Twinkie's on a roll with the building here. Go Twinkie. And the last one. Done. Nope, let me click on it. Oh. There we go. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do with priorities here. I mean, you can set priorities here, and you can also set priorities when you're doing other stuff. So 9 is highest priority when I want to do, like, let's say if I want to dig and I set the priority to 9, they're going to go dig this first before digging this. I think that's how it works. But the default is 5 there. I don't fully understand how the priority system works yet, but I'll get used to it over time. Let's check the vitals of these guys. Immune system is 100% on all of them. Their health is totally fine. Consumables, you can also tell them what they're allowed to eat and what they're not allowed to eat. It's going to get quite complex later on for me, because I'm not getting it for the most part. Duplicant temperature. Environments that are extremely hot or cold affect my duplicant's internal body temperature and cause undue stress. Thermal comfort overlay is F4, or I can just click on this thing over here, just to see how they're doing with their heat. Fetching water, yep. We've got that there sorted. They'll be fetching water with this thing over here. How do I turn this off? There you go. Colony requires food source. I know. Germs and diseases. So germs are invisible. Wow. Read. Germs are an invisible peril that cause disease in my duplicants. The germ overlay shows me the view of all germ concentrations in the colony and the sources that are spawning them. So if I click on the germ overlay here. So the outhouse is creating germs, and it doesn't look like we're actually doing bad with germs anyway. There's no germs anywhere at all. So keeping things nice and clean with this wash basin. So with this vacuum being done, let's have a look at this oxygen overlay. I mean, I think we're doing okay. The oxygen's just kind of covering this area totally fine. I mean, the oxygen that we had is, like, it's just got us covered. So what do we need now? We need, where is it? Microbe musher. This will be for food. Where do we want to make food? I think we'll want to make food close to the storage containers. So we'll put the food... We're going to need a wash basin too. So this will kind of be like a kitchen area over here. We'll do some flooring as well. This way. As well as dig away all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4 by... yeah. So up by 4. And we will grab another wash basin. I can never remember where anything is. Plumbing, no, it's not in plumbing. Where was it again? Wash basin. Put a wash basin here for the kitchen, so they got to wash their hands when they go and make food. And that'll be fine. That'll sort out our food. What else did we need? We need a research station, so we can research more techs. I think we'll have the research station right here. Pretty close to the batteries. We will have to run our electricity up to the microbe musher, so we'll grab some power, do the wires, hook it up to the research station, have the wire go up the ladders, and there you go. And we got all that kind of pre-planned and all sorted. This is really handy to have at the start. I mean, the amount of copper ore that we have here is insane. I think basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep digging away at this. Like so. There you go. And our water is doing fine. I'm gonna dig this thing away. Just because it seems odd to have a floating rock there. And I think that's it. We're doing good. We're doing alright. Nobody's dying. Nobody's getting hurt. What I will do though is I'll build another cot or a bed. Furniture. It's gonna take me a while to get used to where all this stuff is. But yeah, we'll have another bed here for when we do get the chance to have another colonist. So next production is in 0.9 cycles, so that'll be... that shouldn't be too far away, shouldn't be long. What else can I have a look at here? Map decor. So positive decor and negative decor. This here will change the stress levels of our colonists as well. There is so much to keep in mind in this game. I'm already quite lost. Oh man. What else can we build? I built everything here. We've got the oxygen generator. We've got all the power stuff. We've got all the food stuff. We've got all the plumbing. We've got a bottle emptier. Now this is going to be handy when we get polluted water. So we get the clean water in here. They wash their hands and it turns into polluted water. And then we're going to need somewhere to put it. So we'll have to dig a ditch somewhere. Oh, there's already polluted water here, but there's carbon dioxide. I don't think we want to open that up. I think we'll just leave this alone. But we do want to dig a ditch somewhere. Maybe, no, because this is water. This will be good. Actually, yeah, we can dig a ditch here. And we'll use a bottle emptier. And then it'll just empty all the dirty water down here. We'll just have it like as a bit of a dumping zone. But I don't think we need that yet, because we're fine for polluted water. What else is there? There's medical. So medical beds. A tasteful memorial provides a resting place for deceased duplicants. Let's hope that nobody dies. Unlike my Universe Sim series, where I was a terrible god. But I don't think we're going to need any medical beds just yet. Furniture. Massage table. Rapidly reduces stress for the duplicant user. They'll automatically seek a massage table when stress exceeds break time range. So, I mean, the stress levels are fine, I think. I don't think we need one right now. I think we're all good. How do you check these stress levels? Here. No. Stress levels. Stress, yeah, 0% on all of them. So I think they're all fine. So Schmooples is being good. She's digging away everything. Doing a very good job of that. Let's check out these priorities, because I do think that we might need to prioritize something else. I'm pretty sure I missed something like tidying. No? Yes? We should probably have you on tidying before you do the supply and storage. And we'll put Schmooples on the next Yeah, supply and storage. But we'll do it the other way around. We'll do storage and then it'll be supply. Ah, then again, there's research she's doing. She's doing research. So operate. Yeah, we need some more duplicants. Just gonna leave that alone for now. Twinkie, you can supply and do storage as well. We'll leave it like that. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I just left. Ah, oh, you can decrease priority. And you can turn off priority. That's cool. Alright. Anyway, that's the end of another day there. And fast forward through the night time. And these little critters, I think you can train these and look after them. I don't know what you get out of it. Egg chances, they can lay eggs. Information. They excrete solid coal as waste and may be uncovered by digging by buried objects. Oh, I guess coal's going to be something handy to have later on in the game. Let's set all this shit up for tidying up. Get everything tidied up and put into storage. I do want to prioritize this microbe musher so we can have food. I think we have one of the batteries built. Who is prioritized under building? Who's building stuff as a prioritization? Operate? No, not operate. Build? We don't have anyone prioritizing building. We'll prioritize Twinkie for building. And we'll reduce the priority of all the rest of the stuff. There you go. Because building does need to be done. Oh, there you go. And it's done. So what we do, mush bar. It tells us here. So mush bar is made with dirt and water. We have 7.7 tons of dirt, and we have plenty of water. What about Lucy Loaf? It requires water and it requires meat lice, but we don't have any meat lice. So we'll just have to start with mush bar, and we'll put it on continuous in the queue, so that it becomes a continuous thing to be built. So Twinkie will be hopefully built. Well, I say built. Twinkie will hopefully cook a bunch of that, you know, crap food. I'm still fast forwarding time here. So everything got done pretty quick there. That's nice. Batteries are filled up. Research is going to be important. Let's create a research. So we've got basic farming. Learn the introductory principles of plant domestics. So it unlocks algae, terrarium, compost, planter box, and radiation box. The power regulation, which unlocks batteries, switches, and wire bridges. Advanced research, which words. Unlocks intermediate research point, supercomputer, and jobs board. Jobs are interesting, by the way, because it helps them basically perform tasks better once they have a job in the colony. We've got plumbing, which allows you to build pipes and all that stuff. I'm not understanding what it's for. Ventilation is going to be handy for oxygen. Interior decor is going to be handy for keeping people happy with that. So I think maybe the most important thing for us, I don't know. Basic farming. We'll get farming on the go. That's what we'll do. And hopefully, I think Schmooples will be doing the research. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Priorities. Is it Schmooples that's... No, it's not. Is it research? Yeah, Schmooples does the research, but she does it after she operates. Is she going to do it? Yeah, she's going to go do the research right now. That's good. So we're on cycle 3. And, we get to have another duplicate. Let's choose a duplicant. Well, what we got here? So we've got Frankie, who's athletic. Construction is good. Digging is very good with you. You cannot cook. You are buff, so you're strong. And you get destructive when you get too stressful. You get destructive when you get too stressful as well. So bottomless stomach. Oh, wow. This duplicant might actually be several black holes in a trench coat. So you eat a lot and you're buff. We don't want you. You're squeamish and yokel. Do you know what? We're going to grab you. I know you get destructive, but we'll grab Frankie. I'm hoping that you can rename these guys later. But yeah, we'll print you. I'll give you some prioritizing. Frankie, definitely going to give you like tops for combat. If it's ever needed. Same for you, Twinkie. If it's ever needed. And because you're strong, you're a digger. You're very good at digging, so we'll prioritize you onto digging. And then we will make you do other things. I don't know what else to make you do. Schmooples should probably be on care as well, in case anybody needs it. What else can I make you do? I think you're fine. I think you're all good with what you can do for now. Probably prioritize tidying a bit. Just to keep everything all nice and clean. So, Hassan, collecting water. Where are you taking this water? What are you doing? Ah, for this wash basin. Alright, we've got Twinkie making food. Microbe musher. That looks tasty. It's unrefrigerated, so... Nom. Bet you're loving that, aren't you, Twinkie? Chances are you're going to have diarrhea. I do want to make another outhouse. Just in case, like, two of them need the toilet at the same time. What are you? Are you farting? What is wrong with you? You're gonna stink out this whole place. I mean, we need the oxygen to live, but come on. Anyway, what else can we do? Let's have a look. Plumbing. Ah, yes, we did want to start, like, digging a bit of a ditch somewhere, so... I mean, everyone's busy doing all sorts of other shit. Where's the new guy? Where's Frankie? Where'd he go? Frankie, there you are. Why aren't you digging? I'm pretty sure I prioritized you to dig. Yes, I did. Let's put it on a 9. You can dig this way. And let's do a floor. Where's the floor? I'm probably digging way too much here at the same time, but that's fine. Let's just do the floor. Not that far. Maybe just to here, actually. So, cancel. Cancel all that. What I do want you to do, however, is start building some stairs down, just so you can make this ditch a bit bigger. Oh, well, just ladders. Ladders will do the job. There you go. And then you can start digging away at this ditch. I'll make this ditch a bit bigger as well. To here, maybe? Yeah? Maybe get it a bit lower down, get it up this way, get all of that built. How far away are they able to build? They're able to build 3 blocks away, and dig 3 blocks away, I mean, so... I'm gonna have to put some more ladders along here so he can reach this area, just to start with. We can remove it all later. Where is the ladders again? I am so slow at this right now. There you go, that should allow you to reach everything once you get it all built and done. I should probably... Nah, it's fine like that, it's all good. What I will want to do, I'll want to have it all tidied up first before I do turn it into that water ditch. Or pollution ditch. That'll be good, that'll be good. So we're at the end of cycle 3. There you go. Have a nice sleep. I think you all deserve it. You're working good, you're doing... Well, you're working hard and you're doing good. I will want to build or dig up here at some point, so I'll have another floor up here. Get all of this copper ore. And some more of this algae. How is our oxygen generation doing? Oh, yeah, it's doing good, it's doing good. I mean, nobody's dying from suffocation or anything. But, God damn it, I'm pretty sure I was going to do something else, but I keep forgetting what I was going to do. Anyway, Frankie's digging away there. He's doing a good job. Schmooples is... I think she's just been to the toilet, so just cleaning herself up. And you're getting yourself something to eat. So let's put tidy on. Where's tidy? Where's tidy? Where's tidy? Sweep. It's not tidy, it's sweep. There you go. And our storage is doing fine. It's not too full up yet. I mean, how can you check how much food you got? You can check up here. Nutrient bar. Muck root. Oh, we're doing fine for all. Highest stress is 2%. We've got a population of 4. And there was something that I wanted to check that I haven't seen or didn't check in the last game I was playing whilst I was just getting used to the game. Reports. So you can check daily reports here to see what you've consumed and what you've made, basically. So, well, that's today. Check out yesterday. Alright, we are producing enough food to keep us going, just about. The power usage isn't too bad either. Hassan is cleaning up whilst Twinkie is sitting there on the toilet. Asgrowl, you don't look very happy. I believe you might have diarrhea. You do? Oh no, poor Twinkie. You're grimy, so you need to have a shower. We need to research some way for them to have a shower. Where would that be? Where would you have shower in this? Utilities? I can't even click on that. I don't know. I have no idea how to make them have showers. You can't do it with a wash basin, can you? You can't make them wash themselves properly. Ah, no you can't. Let's sweep up this mess as well. There you go. Seriously, they need some, like, big cleaning here. There you go, keep digging away. Got our ditch almost fully done. Insufficient oxygen generation. I mean, is it really? Is it because they don't have algae? Do I have to increase? Yes, I should probably increase priority of this oxygen generator so they actually, you know, put the algae into here to create oxygen. That took me a while to think of that. How is your research going? How is it doing? It's 6 out of 15. That shouldn't be too long. I think maybe I'll... Oh, what's this? Toggle red alert. Colony-wide emergency state. Duplicants ignore basic needs to work. Alright, that's cool. But yeah, we'll fast forward time. It's taking quite a long time to do all this. You're stuck up here because you... What did you do? Why did you go over here and start building this damned ladder? Prioritize all of these ladders. Somebody needs to come and build them. There you go. Frankie got himself stuck. Well done. You could have died of starvation there. You dumbass. What is wrong with you? Or maybe... No, did you go up there to actually... Oh, what happened there? What's going on? I have no idea what just happened. These guys just disappeared. Okay. Anyway, the oxygen. Let's have a look. Oh god, that is bad there. Oh, and the oxygen levels are starting to go down quite drastically. Oh, you're not hooked up. You're not connected. That was my problem. Power. Wire. Oh, what am I doing? Let's hook you up. Damn. That could have been a fatal mistake. Everyone could have died. Schmoople's working away hard there. Doing a good job. We're full up on like one of the storage containers. One of the storage compactors. So, I mean, that's good. Everything here should be getting swept away. I should increase priority of this here, seeing as how I'm going to be digging all this up here just for, you know, waste purposes. Where am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I? Sweep. Let's increase priority of sweep over here. There you go. Hopefully they'll pick all this up and take it all into storage pretty soon. You know, like all this sandstone and all this copper and muckroot. All this mess. Let's have a look now. I think we'll want to build a wall. Yeah, I think we'll want to build a wall here. Because I will want to use this area for like some other stuff. Maybe the oxygen generation can get put down here. So we'll pre-plan that. We'll get these tiles. Build them down here for now like this. And we'll actually get a ladder down here instead. Because we're going to remove these ladders anyway. Because this is just going to be our waste ditch. There you go. Got the ladder going down this way. We'll remove this. Destruction. And it's another day gone. Already. Very good. We'll fast forward through night time because nothing happens. So we'll, whilst we're waiting, might as well just sweep all this. Again, it's prioritize. Okay. Let's cancel it. And increase the priority whilst I'm sweeping. To a 9, which it is. Hopefully this here will get tidied up or swept up. As quickly as possible. Oh, I only built stairs down to here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Stairs. I say stairs, I mean ladders. There you go. So we'll get these ladders done first before we seal this up. And I think we might want to build a bit of floor over here. In that case. Now this floor is good. It's good. We're going to remove this ladder anyway. We're going to have the tap hanging over this way. To drop all the wastewater. How are we doing with that anyway? Wastewater's building up. Not up here though. But it's definitely building up here. Schmooples, doing good. Creating more electricity. More power. Ah, and these are now activated. How are they doing? Oxygen generation. Yes, it's going light blue all over again. Perfect. That's what I wanted. And we've got no problems up on the top left here. Got nothing telling us that we're not got enough of anything. Are you picking up stuff and transporting? Yep, you're picking up stuff and transporting as well. Doing good, doing good. So I might as well preset this thing. Plumbing. Bottle emptier. How did I rotate? There you go, that direction. Place it there. That's all good. things are looking good. It's not a bad start, I don't think. I think it's alright. I think I've done good. But anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave this one. Again, if you want to be named any of these nuggets, God, I played too much Universe Sim. If you want any of these colonists to be named after you, again, please let me know in the bottom, in the description down below the video, and I'll include you into the game. But be sure to put down the name that you want as well. And if you're interested in this game, which is in early access, by the way, please check some of the links down below and join our Discord as well. Link below. Again, I'll see you in the next one. I should really stop this. Yeah, just bye bye. See you. Bye.